Taurus. Taurus, this is a message for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising sign. It is for Taurus energy. So please take it where and how it resonates in your life. It comes to you when you are open and receptive to the message. So it is timeless. If you're looking for personal readings, I do those. Please check out my website at bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. You can book and schedule everything over there. I also have made a huge decision about the channel. I tried this last year or 2 years ago. I don't think it worked very well, but there's just been a lot of stuff going on, and I know people are not doing so well. So from this point forward, the BWOB membership to this channel, which you can get on the front of the channel, it says memberships. Just click there to join. Are going to include all of the extended readings. You'll be able to find all of the extended readings right here on this channel if you join that membership, and it is very inexpensive. Relatively speaking, it is extraordinarily inexpensive, and I think it'll help out a lot of people and make the extendeds so much more accessible to people, which is really what I want. So check out that option. I hope you guys will join that membership. Let's get into this, shall we, Taurus? Taurus. No, these are the cards that want to come out. Oh. Taurus. These are the cards that want to come out. Excuse me. Make your dreams real. Now, spider for me has many different connotations. It is scorpionic energy. It can reveal manipulation, but it can also reveal creativity, especially when it comes to written creativity, writing, speaking, like anything with words. So this is definitely a web being spun to create or generate opportunity. But like I said, it could also imply a trap. So we have to dig deeper. There is, however, kind of an awakening naturally in this card. 5 + 6 = 11. So there is a sense of awakening about coming into realizing when it's like, if you've ever seen a spider's web, you don't really see it at first. You have to catch it in the right light. So now at least there is a recognition of some sort, Taurus, that there is a net or something is being spun. If it's to trap you, that's good, because then you'll know it, you'll see it, you'll recognize it. And if you're the one spinning this web because you're creating something, it's also good, because the message there is people are starting to see what you're started to spin. What you've begun to create is starting to become visible. It's going from the realm of concept, and it's coming into reality, and it's coming through you. So it's very creative and magical energy. And then we have see the big picture. So as soon as I saw this, I thought a little bit of a warning here, saying step back and be aware. There is some pitfall or some trap ahead. And that's what we're being aware, because this is you. This is you. Now, also understand that this giraffe, it's not going to be so harmful. There's really not a spider that goes after giraffes. You know what I'm saying? Though a spider bite could still cause problems. It's just noticing or realizing, it's saying zoom out because there's something ahead that's being spun that at the very least you want to be aware of. And you're coming into consciousness, you're coming into awareness of what is being spun. So now we know where we stand, but let's get a little bit deeper into this. Let's begin with tarot, Taurus. We have 3 of Cups. Okay. There's the conscientiousness. Okay. This is the first card that came out. That implies happiness and celebration and being around people that you really care about. Then we have the Knight of Cups, which implies sharing your emotions or feelings, wearing your heart on your sleeve. Somebody very poetic and kind and sweet and open and very forward about it. So definitely generous emotions being shared. They're loving emotions. They're kind. Wearing your heart on your sleeve could also be an offer. But we also have this clarity, King of Swords. So there is a recognition. That's why I said, aha, clarity. This could also be a judge or a lawyer or somebody who uses intellect, thought, words, law. But this is a person that is very fair but has to make decisions. So discernment. Now it could be a person. You've been talking about a King of Swords. It's a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be a male. This is somebody who has a lot of responsibility and uses their intellect to take authority of the situation and responsibility for decisions. Somebody who is a very intellectual. And then we have this. So this is defensiveness or be on guard, protecting yourself or preparing for the worst. All your experiences may be in some ways. So what this is saying is it's becoming clear to you that you have been extraordinarily defensive, especially with regards to somebody trying to express or show or share love, especially something that could actually make you very happy. So there is a potential for happiness here, but I think the way you're seeing it is I'm in for a trap. Something's trying to trap me. Instead of what it is really, which is an offer to share and to celebrate. Now this could also, we got to get deeper into it. Absolutely. So, it's almost like, I don't want to, it's like you feel trapped. Or you're thinking that somebody is trying to trap you. And that's actually confirmed. Somebody does want to make an offer. They do want to share their heart with you or invite you someplace. I don't know why there's so much defensiveness around it, because it really does seem kind of sincere. It could be because somebody is your friend, right? And you don't want to ruin that. Or you kind of like, oh, this love stuff, I don't want to get into it now. Right? Or you're kind of like, I want to just be wary, right? Because I want to be happy. I don't want to block the happiness, but at the same time, I don't want to get ahead of myself. That's kind of what I'm feeling. But look what just came out. That is abundance, victory, and success, and being celebrated. Like people hoisting you on their shoulders and celebrating you. This could be a fabulous homecoming. It's almost like you think things are going to be worse than they are. So you could be blocking your blessings, or you don't want to celebrate too soon. Now let me ask God why. Why would Taurus not want to celebrate too soon? What's going on here that's giving them pause or making them kind of like block their own blessings? Or I got the answer as in a masculine fire sign. So there might be some competition here, or uncertainty. King of Wands is here. So some sort of, this is a person. They are very charismatic. They are very confident. They are very entrepreneurial. This is somebody who has confidence in their own direction and their own ideas, and creates their own space in the world. They're a self-creating person. They're also a bit randy, right? A very sensual, sexual kind of person. So I don't really know. I asked for why you might be guarded. Maybe you're deciding between two different things and you don't want to jump into something. Okay. Is that what's going on? Basically, I think what Taurus needs to know at this point is, what should they choose? If there is a choice, what should they choose? What is going to make them most happy? Taurus came out, so this is you. Choose yourself. Okay. This is also marriage. And then we have the Tower and the Magician and Three of Pentacles. I think you're really shocking everybody because you are prioritizing your career, or you're shocking everybody by what you're deciding through your career. But there's a recognition of really good work. And it could be that a lot of people are just coming toward you right now. Once again, this is really good stuff coming your way. But it's like you're holding back this sense of, I don't want to celebrate too quick. Maybe that's just a strategy to not let you get ahead of yourself, or keep your mind clear. But we have a real shocker here. A real shocker of a turnaround or a turnabout or a reaction that people have to something that you created. I don't think that you expected it. Okay, and so that's also contributing to why you don't know what to make of this. But this is in other words, it's kind of good news that kind of sat you on your ass. We also have another confirmation, Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. This is good shit. But what? Okay, so let me get this. Let's go back. What is the spider energy then? A disappointment from the past. So there was entanglements from the past that really kind of let you down, especially with people who preyed on your aspirations, because we have the Star, we have the Five of Cups here, and we have the Star card. So there's been a lot of disappointments, but it's in the past, but there was disappointments regarding your aspirations, or something that you wished for, something you prayed for, something you hoped for, right? And in some ways, you didn't want to risk it again. You kind of felt yourself maybe going into a trap, or feeling like you fell in a trap, or you're just kind of stuck. There's a part of you that's still kind of stuck in the past. It's never a good place to be, because there's so much coming out here that's actually really good. You just don't want to get ahead of yourself, because I think there was a major disappointment, like something you thought you were going to get, or something you thought was going to happen. There was this major disappointment. And so now you're like, oh, you're looking at these things almost like it's a trap, right? It's not a trap. I'm confirming right now that whatever you're experiencing is it's not a trap. It's not. Good news. Let's get a moon card. A time to give rather than take. So this is, okay, healing. It's also give somebody the benefit of the doubt. It's kind of like that. This is also Virgo energy saying, let's cultivate. In other words, somebody is worth the investment. Your commitment is being tested. You think? Wow. Okay, that's a confirmation. You're not quite sure. Not quite sure. I don't know if you're even, it's like almost like maybe you're not sure of yourself. And that's the real problem. But there is a healing essence here. a time to give rather than take. It's time to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Okay, let's get a little deeper into this. What do you mean their commitment is being tested? There's news or information that came in, or the way you're speaking, the way you're talking. That is a trap. In other words, somebody's kind of like listening to see how you talk about them or speak about them, or if you'll take action. They want to see how giving you are. They want to see how devoted you are and how much you'll put into this. There's some sort of fulfillment here, but I got Knight of Swords. So yeah, this is like a trick of words, kind of like they're wanting to see if you take action, how committed you are. But we also have this, romance and success, and the Knight of Cups, once again, coming out, expressing like being romantic, showing, like letting people know, letting people see. Take action, move forward, move on. There's a completion here, or a certainty here that says, yeah, I guess this is worth it. But let me pick one of these Colette cards. Okay, thank you, God. Unfinished Symphony. Why did that come out? Definitely Five of Cups. There was clearly something that didn't go the way that you wanted it to from the past. What's unfinished, though? What is this? What is unfinished? What's this unfinished symphony? What is it? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. If you got something going on with two different people or two different options, even if somebody fucked with you, something there is still not over. And that's the problem. And that's why it's like your commitment to this new situation is being tested by the re-arrival of that past that disappointed you. And now you feel like you're getting sucked back in, or somebody's setting you up for a trap by asking you questions and seeing how you answer them. That's what's going on. And in this situation, the only thing that you can do is speak the truth. Or let them know that you're not ready to make a decision yet and decide what the heck is actually going on. What is reliable and what is not. Who is reliable and what is not. But if somebody disappointed you, that should tell you all you need to know. Like you're supposed to move forward. That's the good choice. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys there.